What's up, everybody? We are the R Buddies. Welcome back to, I think it's episode 7. Episode 7 of the Bugscast. We are back after a bit of a content dry of Elestrals, but we're here. We got some news we're going to talk about. Today, I am joined by Lake, who is finally back. Round of applause for Lake.
Yeah. Fuck having.
And we got Sylvie. Sylvie's also here. What's up? Oddly enough, the day we couldn't get stupid in Keebs, Lake shows up. So
It's fine. 2 souls for 1. I'm better.
listen, that just means I'm the only R Buddies member who's been in every single episode.
This freaking guy. Jesus Christ.
Actually, if I actually say that, Keebs is gonna be mad at me. But anyway,
I mean, you are the one who all messaged us like, "Hey, you want to start a testing group?"
I did, yeah.
We have not
but anyway,
tested at all.
We got some stuff happening soon with the Elestrals. But of course, this week, a big tourney is happening. The first store, right? It's like
Store open, yeah.
Open. That's, I don't know technical terms here. Store open in Cards HQ, Atlanta, Georgia. Let's talk about it, guys. All right, we're in the middle of the Firestorm format. Some stuff shaking up. We've seen some weird decks win. Blizz is back. What else we got?
Blizz is back. Let's lock it in here.
Blizz won.
One.
And then that was it.
2 players. Come on.
Yeah,
Feel
Blizz.
good.
Blizz made an appearance. We actually talked to Bean about that. So if you haven't watched that episode already, he has a great insight on how Blizz is a terrible deck and that no one should be playing it.
You haven't seen it? Go back and watch it.
We agree.
And while you're at it, go like and subscribe. honestly.
I mean, listen, if we're talking about decks that are showing up, I need to hit my quota. I mentioned it every single episode. And Titans winning it, baby. All right, I am from the future, and Titans winning Atlanta. All right,
Yeah.
I'm throwing that out there. I'm from the future.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, and then Antine's gonna get banned. It's crazy. I'm
No,
all
I'll take it. Actually, no, never mind. Don't do that.
Don't do that. No,
That's what I thought.
not our boy.
Please don't. All right.
Do we just not have
Anyway.
like an icon anymore if Ardbud got banned? Or is it like words?
Yo, we're
with Zaya?
actually just screwed.
I am. Yeah, I'll be Wirtz after.
We'll have to name
Drac
change.
got banned.
We'll have to name change, man. Fuck.
Yeah. But anyway, Antian. I think Antian's got some stuff cooking. What's it? I've been running Bean's new list for Antian. Bean's been dropping hints about it here and there. It's very similar to the list he got top 4 with in Moonrise. A very Argo, like Earth, Lunar centered build. With running Champ like Avoid as well. Which, by the way, crazy card. I
hate that
I have
card.
seen like Avoid in its full power. I literally I was playing this deck at locals. My hand draws were Werepup and back row. I was like, first turn of the game, I'm like, all right, cool.
Great.
Spoiler alert, I won. Spoiler alert. But yeah, anyway, I think it can cook. I know what's it. The Elestronauts have actually posted their tier list on this current Firestorm format and has some insight, as well as Dimax and Trish. With Dimax with the phrase B for bugs, a B tier deck as they're calling it, a pretty kind of a rogue build right now, but I think it's got a ton of potential. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that.
Honestly,
Look,
I
they
think
put-
the.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
You're good.
Go ahead. You haven't
Then
been on here in a
honestly,
bit. Go ahead.
They put my guy Tornagin in B2, who's gonna win the open. Like I if I whip this Fortell, it's the best deck ever, I believe. I think you will always hit if you're going to the store open. You will hit all your Fortells, all of your Apollos will hit the cows, and you will always have the Tornagin in hand to ascend. It's the best deck ever. I reformed Firecaster, now a Solar Caster.
Honestly, if we're like talking about the bugs, I think the Hermes list is probably a better one. You just get too much like free value off of it with like the carry on and the shit. But if we're talking about what's actually gonna win, it's gonna be Cryo Bears. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Blessed the Father. Cryo Bears is winning.
I don't want to see that deck.
I've seen enough of Bears, man. I was watching PK's stream, introducing his friend to the game. They're like, yeah, play this Bears deck. Their opening hand was Ursicle, 2 Hibernation, and Gorgon's Gaze. And like another card.
Yeah.
Like
I love Elestrals.
like the board state by the end of the game was by like turn 4, like Ursicle, Majursa, they're playing Cryolings in the deck as well.
Yeah,
it's oh my gosh, man. It's crazy.
Epic.
It's such a good deck.
Bears, I honestly I would put money on Bears winning. Honestly.
I think it's a pretty wholesome Chungus deck. I know NBC Elestrals posted actually a kind of a format breakdown, and he said that a good stuff pile should actually be like the best deck in the format, like 5s, but again, playing like some number of Werepups, some number of Volcaries, some number of like the pigs stuff, and I think if they can crack that in 3 days for Atlanta, it can probably like make it very far. But I think good stuff is still very strong for as much as I don't want it to be good.
I think like a really sneaky pick might be Nixamera, like truly.
Oh.
I have a few
love
lists
Nyx.
from Josh, like, and they're kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I have seen Nyx in its full force at locals. That was the only deck I couldn't be with Anti. Like legit. It just gets on the field and I'm like, okay, let me try to remove it. I don't draw my removal and I lose the game.
Nope. Ascend into other Nyx. Ascend into Risen. Bang.
Like,
your
and if you have
back
back
goes
row and you try to play stuff like Boombat or Champsy, it's over. It's over. Like they're gonna Gorgon's Gaze the Champsy, and you're saying they're crying because this 20 Spirit Elestral is just hitting you for game.
Yeah. Next peak. I played it to a premiere and it was awesome. And I got to ascend a bunch of times and I had a great time.
Yeah.
I also played like all the healers in it though. So it was miserable.
But on top of that, let's talk about what we're seeing on next to Like a Void, like up there with top cards from this set. Viscerus making the triumphant return with the Firestorm Vis, putting Viscerus basically back at 3 in your deck after the semi-limit. We've seen it. It's been dominating. Vis
Why
is back.
did they print that card?
Yeah, that deck is up there. It's crazy. I mean, listen, I'm an Antian player. I love it. I love my boy.
Not every Antitan player, but always an Antitan player.
Exactly.
Honestly, I can't wait for like Earth to be good again going into the next set.
I don't know what you're talking about again. It's still good now.
It's really not though. Like straight Earth. Like if you think about like the original like Earth Nexus stuff.
Straight Earth, yeah, but
like you
not
see
gonna make that
Hopperoo
difference.
though.
Oh, we're definitely gonna get to our boy
We're
later.
gonna get to Hopperoo.
We're gonna get to him, but yeah. Is there any other decks that we think are gonna dominate Atlanta?
Pen Terror. My goat.
I was about to
Ari.
say.
Honestly, maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
honestly, Pence in a great spot.
Oh my god, Pence is ridiculous right now. I can't believe it.
Like, especially with like, I don't know, Like a Void plays, you just run down the Like a Void and just get into Pentair.
Yeah,
Unless they're playing like Pandora's Box, you get kind of cooked realistically.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, game 1. That's all that matters. You win game 1. Non-boarded games, we're good.
Yeah, Pandora's Box, great sideboard card. But yeah, any other decks we're really thinking it's gonna dominate Atlanta?
Not really, no.
Solar. Play the pigs. Pigs are great. Not the pigs, just the cows. Cows.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, the pigs are also great.
Oh,
Sorlet.
The Sorlet line is actually gonna go absolutely baller shot caller in Atlanta. I think like going 4 crash into or 4 walk over something into a 7 is just ridiculous. And the fact
Yeah.
that it can come down with the water, because they didn't word it correctly. Or that's what they meant it to do?
No, hear me out. Hear me out. My boy's coming back. My boy
Nobby
is winning.
Nobby in a pig's deck is really good, to be fair. Like,
Nobby against a pig's deck is crazy.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. I think the only issue with Nobby right now is just the presence of Like a Void. I think
we don't
if
talk
the
about
presence would go down, then Nobby could see a bit of a resurgence, but I think it's just more of a countering pigs at the moment.
Yeah.
But I know people have been like trying to put it in the sideboard a little bit. Could definitely see it as a sideboard piece in Antitan for the pig matchup, but
Always about Antitan.
listen, it's my quota. I gotta fit my quota, or the audience gets mad at me if I don't mention Antitan.
The freaking audience gets mad at me if I don't mention the bud.
That's why podcast niche is mentioning this one silly card.
Well, mine was being a firecaster, and then I'm a turncoat and played solar.
Oh, I do know one that will do good is Draking.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe we forgot to talk about Draken. That card right now with shield being lower than normal, disgusting. Like,
Well, because like if you kill a puppy and you cast it back with a lunar, you can still search full moon on your on that.
it's really awesome. I love Champion Like a Void. And I know everyone else in the community really, they're all big fans of Champ Like a Void from what I hear.
It's crazy.
No issues whatsoever. We all love that card. I don't know if you want to be like even sillier with it. Draking does swing over Champ Like a Void. So
It's Like a Void for Like a Void there. Like you're casting Werepup to go into Like a Void to swing over a Like a Void.
Yep. It's
Really
it's
heckin'
crazy.
epic.
Draking's it's in such a good spot right now. I'm pretty sure it won a premiere,
Search
or at least like
It
top
did,
8.
Yeah. It top 8'd, top 4'd, and then won.
Yeah.
It
It was top 4 with Spicy, and then Search Tractor won.
Yep. Definitely some notable names there running that list as well. But I think we really hit the end of talking about Atlanta, unless there's any decks that we're missing. Is there any decks you guys are thinking of that we
hit
missed?
all the good ones.
All right. Well, yell at us in the comments if we forgot a deck.
And
If we see one Chronodile comment in there, we'll apologize about that because Chronodile is actually going to win. So, without Bubbloon.
Yeah,
Bubble.
sure. That's a good segue into.
Yeah. But anyway, moving on. This past weekend, at the time of this recording, we've had a pretty interesting course of reveals happen. Mainly, first off, being the next Open. Was announced a while back, but we officially have the information regarding tickets and stuff. Tickets have been out. Tickets have been sold. We're talking about Kissimmee. Open in October, from October 3rd to 5th. Pretty sure I got that date right.
Yeah.
As most of the buds are going.
Minus Lake, because they're too busy
Minus
with
Lake.
Pokemon.
Oh my God forbid.
Why is it always
Lake
a Pokemon
not showing
issue?
up to an Our Buddies event? Man.
Wow, the last time you guys missed, it was Pokemon as well.
For Dallas?
NAI
No, that's just because
NAIC.
I couldn't go.
No, for NAIC. You missed the podcast.
NAIC. I was at NAIC.
Yeah, you missed the podcast because of it.
But yeah.
Steuben was there too. I can't just blame me.
Wasn't Steuben in that record? No,
No,
that
it was
that
me, you, and Keeps.
Oh yeah. Which, by the way, great episode. If you haven't, go watch that while we talk about more Firestorm decks. I think thoughts there maybe have changed because of changes in the format, but go check out that video. But yeah, last time we chatted with the man himself, John Elestrals, Mr. Elestrals. A-Drive himself was on the podcast talking about some upcoming stuff, and back then our recording was literally 3 hours before
The
Shatterstar's Cancer Month reveal. In that recording, he also gave us an early tease of Stellar Poseidon, and of course the champion of Aphrodite, Bubloon.
Card is awesome. Sick.
Yep. So that was our first tease of Lifestream, which is a really, really cool card. I've been in a little creator tournament like this past weekend, and if you haven't know, it's called the BFB. It's like Big Fella Beatdown. I don't know the exact name, but the idea is you spin a wheel of every single 2 to 3 drop in the game that are like 2 drops that are relevant, and every 3 drop, and you basically make a deck with those picks. I rolled Chronodile, so for Spice, because you have to run 3 of that big drop, so I had to run a deck with 3 Chronodile. So I've been running Bubloon Chronodile, and honestly, I've gotten Chronodile out every single game. I'm gonna be honest.
Is Chronodile now playable? Question mark. There's just no way.
It was a high roll deck. Yeah, it's a very high rollish deck. I had to cast Bubloon. Wasn't my proudest moment. I actually had to cast it out to get into Chronodile. Funny enough, literally, my hand was Bubloon, Tadpuff, Chronodile, and like Poseidon. So I literally just dropped Bubloon. Probably the first time ever recorded of a Bubloon being casted, which is funny.
You got Tadpuff. Why didn't you like special cast Tadpuff, then use Bubloon to re-enchant Tadpuff, and then just auto ascend into Chronodile?
You know what?
Yeah,
that's a good point. Wait, that's a really good point.
Because you had
What are we
Poseidon
doing?
too. You had Poseidon too. You literally could have instantly made him a tower.
Wait a second, that's crazy. All right, we're finding out more text with Bubloon and how this card is crazy. All right.
Card went from good to great real quick during the recording. That's awesome.
I think the best part is, I think in that matchup, I was against like one of the set 6 testers. So when they probably see me casting it out and then playing Tadpuff and then like siphoning instead to Chronodile next turn, they were probably just like, what is going on?
Are you real? Like, are you like? Can we confirm that you're like a breathing person who's gotten through a portion of their life?
I'll be honest. I think in that same matchup, when I like special casted the Tadpuff, it got gazed. So I just ascended the Bubloon.
Good job, man. Yeah, that's awesome. There's just no way. Anyway.
So anyway, when recordings of that tourney goes live, that's gonna be really fun.
That's gonna be super embarrassing for you.
Also, in that tourney as well, I like round 2. I trident locked turn 2.
Oh, you're a bad person for that.
Yeah, it's a deck. It's a deck. But yeah, I'm not gonna say more on that. Because that's gonna be like a whole content thing coming out later. So definitely check that out.
Go watch it when it comes out.
Definitely do.
I wasn't in it, but Log is. He's all right.
All right, but yeah. Anyway, we're very sidetracked. Back on the topic. Kissimmee. Hey, we're gonna go back to that for a bit. Talk about it got revealed. You're good. You can go.
I said I'm not gonna go because it's Florida and I'm starting college. So like, what do you want from me?
Completely fair.
I'm going. It's the States, and I'm Canadian, so
yeah.
Lot more problems there. First problem I'd say starts with a C.
All right, but yeah. Anyway,
but I'm sure it'll be fun. I know all of you will have a wonderful time, and you'll win it for me in my honor.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. But it's gonna be a very cool time down there. I'm excited. I was gonna make a post about it, that my dream, like my goal of Kissimmee is to sign Antian cards. If someone comes up to me, is like, oh my gosh, you're this guy. I mean, it's hard to do when this is, I have this
VTuber
on
moment. Yeah.
when I'm a VTuber. They're like, oh my gosh, your log, can you sign this Antitan? That would make my day, honestly.
I'm mailing Sylvie an Antitan and getting the signature from you.
Why not mail it to Log?
No, because
True.
it's more impactful if you walk it up to Log and be like, "Hey, this is from Lake. Can you sign it?" Well, now I can fucking
No,
do it
here's what
because
you
I-
do. You send it to me. So
you can do the
so
same
no,
thing
here's
to
what you do.
Stupid.
Here's what you do. You mail to me. I'll give it to Sylvie, and Sylvie be like, "Hey, this is from Lake." And I was like, "Oh, I will. I got you.
Oh my god, you can
Anything for the buds.
Keeps. Like
Anything for the buds."
What a great team who's gonna win it all, of course, at
Yo, top
that
four.
place.
Top four, me in first, Steuben
Yes.
second, Keeps third, and then Josh fourth.
Fork, yeah, fuck you, Keith. Jesus Christ.
Okay, hold on. Keeps and Steuben can go either or, but I'm first.
Yeah,
That's all that
they're-
matters.
Yeah, they play the top. I was gonna say they play the 3-4 match, but that's just sad.
Yeah, but
No, Josh-
back on
Josh
the
is fourth.
topic. But back on the topic of this tourney, first tourney being Lifestream legal.
Very.
What's
very
it?
interesting.
I know people have been having some, little concerns about that. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I mean, they literally just announced that manufacturing is now in the US
Oh,
for
yeah.
Livestream.
Mhm.
Huge news. That it's incredible and honestly opens the door to more opportunities with them. They announced textured full arts now. So that's gonna be awesome.
I'm
Super
gonna drop so much on that textured full art Dionysus. Dropping money on Twin.
if that's what the fourth divine is,
Yeah.
or one of the other.
We're
divines,
talking about
Arc
the
Divine.
one on the art, which is looking like Dionysus.
Honestly, it does. Look
Honestly.
like they got the cup.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like they got the
I mean,
wine
this-
house. Like that's.
Yeah,
they're
the signs are really pointing to it. First off, on the collect page was talking about Sprouter. It's basically an Earth Divine, confirmed because the chalice has a little Earth symbol on it. I was like zooming in, and I'm like, oh hey. Not to mention, Lotagon behind him.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you
Yeah.
search up I don't know, you just search up Dionysus. Literally every single picture, he's holding the chalice.
Yeah.
Like I think it's a pretty obvious sign that we are getting Dionysus in Elestrals Lifestream, being our two new divines, being what looks to be like Dionysus, and of course Aphrodite, who we got the reveal of as well.
the goat.
So pretty cool. We already got some teas of some Elestrals we're seeing as well.
And
I
of
truly
course,
hope-
Artemis was also on the box art.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Yeah, we
truly
did see
hope-
Artemis on the pack art with Moose.
Yeah.
So gain some more Moose support and possibly a Chant Moose. I'd assume Chant Moose.
I hope we get some good searchers in this set, honestly, because the
True.
searchers in Firestorm were kind of lackluster, except for Volcaries.
I was gonna say
Realistically,
we know. Y'all remember the fire guy who searches? Lock it in.
that's the only
Yeah.
good one, because the pig one's okay, because you're almost never searching Aeolus with that. Makes
Oh,
it makes it kind of useless as a Aeolus searcher.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Wait.
were the
Why
other
even-
searchers? Oh, it was Spinif wasn't even is a good searcher, but the deck is kind of niche.
But Hermes is.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Hermes cooks. I think that deck cooks a little bit.
I hope he gets more. I hope he gets way more support in this next set. It's just
I hope everyone gets support.
We need more Hermes bugs so we can make Antitan great again.
Exactly. I mean, hey, listen, Bo's been cooking.
Bo.
Hermes Antitan,
Bo
Bo's
might
been
have
cooking
turned
on
out.
that. Shout out to Bo.
Shout outs to Bo. Bo, if you're watching,
For
Shout outs
a
to
list
fucking
that
Bo.
at one time.
Yeah, for the during my Antitan Direct, I looked over Hermes Antitan and I was like, dude, this deck, you're probably just gonna take it to casuals or locals. You're gonna have some silly plays, and that's it. That deck is close to bubbling into top 8. It's getting there. That list is definitely getting there.
And I hope in Livestream it fully just gets there. I mean, it's a rad deck. It's really cool. I think the Hermes stuff is awesome. I would love to
Yeah.
see more graveyard synergy stuff. Well, Underworld synergy stuff in Lifestream. I think super underutilized in Elestrals right now.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
We
But
agree.
not to mention, we've had some other teases, especially with our Kissimmee package. First off, new sundial, really cool. We don't know what it does, but we just know that there's a new sundial coming out.
Make Chronodial good.
Yeah, hopefully. And also, I know Dan was teasing it a little bit back in our last episode, talking about Funglow, saying that, hey, I think it was mentioned, like, who should we invest in, like, or like other than Lakagon, which we see Champ of Aphrodite. First off, huge, but like we're like, who should we invest in? And Dan's like, you gotta invest in Funglow. There might be some stuff. And titled Funglow coming out in Elestrals Lifestream.
Very excited
Funglow Charged. So that's pretty cool.
Funglow and Fungite are just those cards that are just so very neat, and like obviously Brontolisp too for this. Like they're just so cool, but they just need like a little more. And I really am hoping that Funglow and then maybe Fungite, if it gets a support in this too, can just like make make Thunder not just be like Thunder Slop and make it more like an archetype.
Make Thunder great again.
Yeah. We've already said make Thunder and make Earth great again. We're going back to late Daybreak.
Hear me out. Champion of Demeter Equilinx is going to be a 5/5.
No.
That has the ability to Nexus up to 2, and for each one you Nexus, you pop a rune.
Yeah, no. We
Just
should kill you
saying.
for that.
Just saying.
They should put your head... That's the Heliolith line. That's the
anyway,
Heliolith line.
If you see Sylvie on tester applications, please deny them for that claim.
If you see Sylvie at Kissimmee, punch him.
If you see Sylvie at Kissimmee, say, man, that Link's idea is so good. And I don't know.
Dude,
I don't
Joel
know if to go with that.
hates it. I bring it up all the time, and he fucking hates the idea.
As he should. That idea sounds terrible.
It sounds great. What do you mean?
How can we make Elestrals worse? Let's make Equilinx better.
Yeah.
Let's make Equilinx, but even better. Like,
Or
yeah,
hear
that's
me
a
out.
great
Hear me
idea.
out. Make Voldusk a 5/5.
No, we gotta kill you.
I think we're safe to say we're avoiding Demeter this set. I mean, they might throw a little hate because they did it last set of like, here's a little champ of this divine for like every single divine. We might get a little tease of something, but safe to assure is probably not in this set because we already have an Earth Divine.
Well, no, because in Firestorm we got 2 wind Divine Searchers. We got Piggy plus Spine-Nymph.
Oh, I was talking about like full on Demeter support.
Well, no, if we get like the Demeter Searcher though.
Yeah, we could.
I don't want the
and
Dem
that kind of
Searcher.
scares me.
I don't want the Dem Searcher. That card's crazy.
We want it.
No,
Yeah.
you want it. You want it.
We want it.
I need the new Apollo Searcher. That's what I need. I'm done playing Plucky.
We want it.
Champion of Apollo Plucky. Give me a third Plucky.
All right, but yeah. So far for Livestream, we got Aphrodite being revealed. Artemis is shown on the packs. Air quotes Dionysus. And then a 4th unrevealed divine. And on top of that, we got some teases of other cards. Sundial, Funglow. We saw the Bubballoon. But let's talk about the boy.
Hopperoo.
Hopperoo. Earth Nexus form of Lumaroo. By the way, is a bug. By the way, effects broken.
You gotta put him in the splash art behind us.
You know what?
We gotta update that.
Well, next episode, we're actually gonna make we'll make it like the full image Hopper. We should have done that this week.
It's just a really wide image of Hopperoo.
I think Dan actually posted like the card art anyway.
Just put it behind
the
log.
full-
I just saw that tweet.
Dan posted like the full card image, so like we have access to it.
No, we'll just put it behind you, That way, like they're in Folloy.
You know, I was actually considering putting Hopperoo behind me.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Like I had the render. Since I did like the thumbnail for that video, I have the Hopperoo render.
We got the staff member here who's got all the renders. We're good.
I definitely don't have all that. No.
What?
He lies. He lies. He has all of them.
Oh, I know. I'm not talking
he knows
about.
set 10.
Yo, true. He knows set 8. He knows set 8.
I know literally nothing. Anyway, moving on. Hopperoo, let's talk about this. So I actually should really pull this up real quick, but this card's insane. A 3/4 bug, 1 earth. Hold up, guys. I'm not as prepared. I need to pull up a picture of this real quick.
Skull emoji. Not locked in.
I think. All right, hold up. Wait, give me a second, guys. We're professionals here.
Yeah, look how professional I look. Come on.
Side note, did you know Eddie's a bear?
True. I hear the set I hear Lifestream is gonna be the Dougie set. I hear we're getting Dougie.
Nah, for sure not.
Who the hell is Dougie?
Please
what's the
make
copy?
Dougie.
What's the
Please,
MVT
Dan.
copy pasta?
Dan, please make Dougie.
I don't
After
know.
this video, say, "Here's Dougie. Have fun."
Everyone-
Please, we need Dougie.
I'm honestly not surprised if first off, if Dougie is real, and second, if they drop it this set because it's the Earth Water set.
Dude,
I
it
won't
would be
surprised.
peak.
Yeah. Anyway, we're really sidetracked.
No, we're fine.
Here, so
It's
actually,
a podcast. That's gonna happen.
It's the point.
Who's ever heard of a professional podcast?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
yeah. Hold, I gotta check Dan's Twitter real quick because that's where this was posted. But yeah, Hopperoo, a 4/3. All right, here we are. When this Hopperoo deals damage, you foretell 3. Add a Earth card, not this many enchantment, just an Earth card, foretold this way to your hand. While this Hopperoo is enchanted with exactly 1 spirit, it can attack your opponent's spirit deck directly.
Wait, it says Earth card?
Yes, it's Earth
card.
Yo,
So
search Earthquake.
Yeah, foretell.
It has to be
Earthquake.
foretold. It has to be foretold.
Either way,
But-
you're still adding Earthquake.
So
You always
just
hit Earthquake.
for people who are unsure about this card, first off, let me go over a list of some Earth cards that could be foretold this way. First off, foretell, so you could rearrange what your next draws are. Insane.
Torch of
But,
Hestia.
alright.
Yeah, that's the Torch of Hestia thing where it's like,
Hey, listen.
I now
listen.
have seen my next 3 draws. I'm gonna pick the good one to go
Listen,
on top.
first off, you've been talking about Winjin before. Here's your Winjin support.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So first off, Earthquake, of course,
Yo,
crazy card.
it can add
Earthquake is
Dem.
so good. Searches
No.
Dem,
searches
Okay.
Mudlet.
Mudlet, Links,
And you know, yeah.
Links.
Links.
The entire Ardbud line.
Of course.
So
It will search Dionysus.
So yeah, I've been already cooking with this guy. I'm gonna be honest. I made an Antine deck already with this guy.
Folks, we got
But-
2 cards from the deck or from the set right now. Log's already cooked.
The big thing I want to push with this card, it is the text about 1 spirit. You need exactly 1 spirit. During damage step, you have access to Nexus abilities. You have access. So here's what you can do. You got Like a Void in the deck.
Oh,
Full Moon.
Yeah.
Add 2 more on during attack step or during damage step. Hopperoo does 3 damage.
And where pups
You
on
can
the board
finally
at the same
play
time.
Bloom. You can play Bloom, Nexus 1, and Enchant 1. 3 damage.
Yo, who the
Alter.
fuck is playing Bloom?
Wait, true. You're
Trust the
searching
process.
Bloom. We're
Trust
searching the
process.
Bloom.
It's searchable. Bloom is searchable with Hopperoo.
Christ.
If you really think about it.
Fuck it, we're playing Cedar Soar too. Like,
True. I love drawing Lightsworn Wolf.
Play Hopperoo and Blizz. Just Hopperoo look at the three. It's like, oh, look at all these Cedar Soars.
Wait, you foretell Cedar Soar and go, yeah, I got Avalanche in hand for next turn. I'm a mill this Cedar Soar. I'll put him on the bottom.
Yeah. I think this seems kind of like an Earth Rabbit. That's what I'm looking at with this card. I'm a huge fan. Personally, a huge fan of this.
I think it should have been a 4/3, but you know.
That's true, but either way, we don't need this guy to attack. We're attacking Spirit Deck directly.
I think
he
he's
gets beat over too.
Then that's why you play back row. Listen,
back row.
It's like a rabbit. You gotta deal with this guy, or he's just gonna keep attacking face.
Why would I ever want to play back row? That's what bad decks play.
Here's the best part. This is a very gazeable. Is that how you say it? Elestral.
Yeah.
Imagine having you run 3 in the deck. You have to use one when this guy attacks.
The games are on your side.
Like, feels bad trade ever.
It feels so bad, but your opponents, maybe some opponents like, oh, I don't want to get hit with that. What's it called? With the Earthquake. They're gonna find the Earthquake. They're gonna find the Lynx. They're gonna find the Dem. They're gonna find literally any Earth card. This card is crazy.
Yo,
the top 20
the all Earth deck that bubbled. Yo.
This card's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, there's so much more I want to say about this card, but it's crazy. And this is just technically the second card revealed for Lifestream. We've already had bangers. We have Bubbloon already. We talked about Bubbloon before. Crazy card. And we haven't even seen the water stuff yet. Like, you're telling me Bubbloon is supposed to work with the water stuff? It's gonna be crazy. I think this set.
So excited! Oh, you can.
This set's gonna change a lot of stuff.
This set changes everything.
Yeah, not to mention Kissimmee. Sorry,
it's
first tourney.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how it's like the very first event it's legal is at an open.
Yep. First off, I'm so hyped about that idea. Like, there's a lot of people who are like, I don't know how to feel. I love it. Please.
It does suck for the testers, honestly, though. Like, realistically.
That is the only, I would say, downside, but it's huge. I mean, listen, you're a tester. You can still get Spectator Pass anyway. Still enjoy the experience. Still play side events. I don't know. Grind out their Spirit bundles.
Gunslinger.
Grind out verse Dan. Be like, hey, I want your Divine or whatever.
Hey, I tested your game. I'm gonna beat you.
I tested your game. Here's my deck that I tested. Here's Hopperoo and Titan. Have fun.
I think it's also it's awesome from the Elestrals team to say if you get a pre-order for Lifestream, you can get it at Kissimmee.
Yep.
They said
no,
that, right?
you can't. No.
Only if you're a player.
No.
Yeah,
so
if
like,
you're a player.
if you pre-order it, it ships out earlier, so you have it for it.
Okay.
But you can just buy. They will have product on site for you to buy.
It's also good.
And pre-release weekends before, which by the way, pre-release weekend, huge. We're finally getting pre-releases for Elestrals. They had like the Daybreak like early release at LGS's. Now we're getting an actual pre-release event.
Dude.
Are we?
Ton of potential.
I'm pretty sure
that.
it's just the same thing of just like early.
I
exit.
assume. I don't know details yet. I would assume it's no one knows details yet. But I assume it's probably just like, hey, little tourney. They probably give you like one of the starter decks. It's like a starter deck tourney. I would assume.
Like a Pokemon one. But I like Pokemon pre-releases sometimes.
Yeah. So there's just Elestrals is having huge changes with how they're doing things. This set's going to be crazy. US production. I don't know how much I need to repeat, but like
I think the biggest thing I didn't like was the change to double starter decks, because that made it like a lot of people in my area get into the game because it was just so easy. You have 2 different decks you can try rather than just one that you have to try and build out. I found it really good, honestly.
Yeah, I honestly with these things, I've just learned. I actually like made an image just in case if it would come up in the Discord server, the have faith in A Drive One Piece picture.
We need that.
Dude, come on.
We need it.
I'll send it after this recording, but yeah, I learned to trust Dan. Dan does what's best for the game. It's very obvious that the terrorists have ultimately screwed over a ton of things with this game. And 100% sure, like, if terrorists weren't still a thing, we would definitely still be at double star decks.
Oh, for sure.
I definitely think that, honestly.
And we'd have 36 card boxes still. Or 30.
We have 24 pack boxes. No, we're done at 24.
Yeah, I'm saying we went down 24.
Which
I'm okay with
listen,
that, though.
I'm
so much
fine
bulk.
with that.
At same
You know how many
price,
boxes I open? I'm just like, oh, pull the full art, pull the spirit. This box is possibly dead now. Like in your first few packs, having that bulk elimination. I mean, I'm literally looking at it right now. Next to my mouse, I have about 15 stacks of Elestral cards, and that's not even like 15 big stacks of Elestrals cards.
What I do is like I end up keeping 9 copies of each card, and I've given all my bulk to my store. All my stores like singles product is because of the bulk I've given them. Like I have I end up having like 2 boxes worth of bulk by the end of it.
That's honestly a good idea. I might need to do that.
That's really good.
So there's your solution, guys. If you have a spare bulk, give them away.
Sell your bulk to your
But
LP.
like, that's not even a joke. Actually, if you have spare bulk that you don't need, give them to new players. Get new players to join this game. Like I said, we're having big changes to Elestrals. We have Clash early access as well, dropping later this month. We didn't even talk about that.
I love Clash.
Like with the bulk and stuff, there was a day where we had new players come in. And I brought all my bulk and I just had them go through it. We went through the store's bulk, and they were able to build a whole bunch of decks that people came back like a few weeks later, and we had like a 8-man locals. It was crazy.
Damn, that's really
nice.
Good. I gotta get one of my local stores that are 45 minutes away into Elestrals. The closest one to me is an hour and 15.
Closest one to me is 5 minutes. It is.
We don't all
literally down
live
the
in
street from my
Princess
house.
Fairy Tale Land, buddy.
No, there's one that's down the street from my house, and the other one is an hour away from my house.
That's crazy.
And
But
I go to
anyway,
both of them.
we're getting pretty sidetracked here. Any final thoughts on Elestrals right now, on what's been happening these past few weeks? Oh, by the way, ban list, like restriction list, whatever it's called, update coming soon. Oh, they're already helping out the Firestorm format like later this month, and it's being implemented in Clash same day.
Ooh.
That I forgot to
I
mention
missed
that
that
earlier.
part.
Oh yeah. It comes out the 29th.
The day Clash goes to early access, they're implementing the ban list immediately.
That's awesome. Clash, I will say, as my final bit here, Clash has been wonderful. The changes that they made to Clash, it's like
been so good, honestly.
it is like it looks good now. Some expend effects aren't working for some reason. Like I can't play Tornadgen because it doesn't do anything right now. But
Did you put it in the bugs, like the report section?
yeah, someone already
It's
had
like
it.
it's like every single like expend feature. Like you can't Asprowl effect, you can't Sorlet effect. They're working on that. They're 100% going to be working on that before early access drops, because that's a pretty like game changing bug.
That's bad.
Yeah, but they're working on stuff. That's the bottom line.
The team has been so like receptive and great about everything. I love going into the server every so often, just going at Clash playtester, the letter Q, and then I play 2 games of Elestrals. I stomp some kids with Solar, and then I hop off, and then I play again the next day.
You gotta
and then
hop on
I cast
Elestrals,
Solar.
brother.
Hop on Elestrals. I have a picture of MBT sending the Hop on Elestrals Spectres Viscerous image in the Clash server.
Yeah,
It's really funny you say that. Like I'm like looking at Dan's tweet. The first comment is Brulok posting that image.
Can we get that image? Any artist listening to this podcast,
we need it as an emote. We need it as an emote.
Can we get that image as Hopperoo and Lumaroo?
No,
Please.
no,
Yes,
no.
please.
Yes.
Leave them out of it.
We need
Leave
it.
them
We
out of
need
it.
We got the spec Vis Yowie. We need the Hopperoo. I can't do this.
Blake comes back and we're talking about Elestrals Yowie.
We're getting
Sylvie,
I
you
will
got
do a
any
whole
final
episode
thoughts?
about Yowie.
Yo,
Pride
are we
Month,
gonna
you guys did not
Are
let
we
me
all
do
hitting
that.
Demeter from not Demeter? Are we all hitting Dionysus from the back? Like,
We are not saying this. Why are we saying this? Devin's gonna look at this recording and hate us.
It's okay.
They say they do anything for $20. I'm paying him $20 for it.
Why are we saying this, guys? Why are we saying this?
5 minutes in, the demonetization would never come after us now. We're having a little fun. Stupid's not here. We can have a little fun.
Stupid's gonna he's gonna be so mad at me. He's like, "Why'd you let this happen? Why'd you let them say this?"
It's really gonna be like a parent, a teacher coming back. It's like, Sub did not leave a good note, guys.
I feel really bad because we know Dan's gonna be watching this and he's gonna get to this point in this podcast, and you guys are just saying that.
Damn.
Anyway, we're getting a little too
I'm
silly
sorry,
here.
Dan.
Anyway,
subscribe.
subscribe. I'm Log. We got Lake. We got Sylvie. We will see you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe. Peace.
Bye-bye.